Hello and welcome back to World War Heroes. Today we check out the Cosmi shotgun. This shotgun is really fun to use. Like every other shotgun, I like shotguns. I really do. I think it's a fun. It really makes the game very fun. But this shotgun is very powerful. You can see as I'm improving it right there on the damage, that the damage is really good. And the rate of fire is not too bad. And as we increase decrease the dispersion, it makes it even more powerful. So overall, I really give this weapon a really good rating because I believe that it's very powerful. Here's the amount of resources that I use. You can see right there. I did use a lot of weapon enhancement points and a lot of credits, but believe me when I tell you, it is worth it. When it comes to the gadgets, you can see we only have one option here. So we're going to take it, of course. You can see the big change on the right-hand side on the green. It's really going to increase the performance of the weapon. And we only have one. Yes, use it. It improves the weapon and also gives you a better scope, so that when you shoot the enemies, it makes it a lot easier. So take it, of course. And then when we move over to the other gadgets, we do have more options right here. You can see on the right-hand side. Take a look on the green so you can see the changes that they do, each one of them. So that way you can choose carefully on what your preference is. But like always, I'm going to give you my recommendation, and that's going to be this one. That's really going to help improve the overall performance of the weapon. This one, you only have one option, and I do recommend that you take it because, yes, you are going to need the ammunition. Although it only goes up +1, it does help because at least you don't have to reload as often, and a lot of the enemies die with one bullet, especially if you're close to them. So definitely. Now when it comes to this one, I like the buckshot rounds because it increases the damage by a lot, and ultimately if you can kill the enemy with one weapon, then it's a steal. With one bullet, it's a steal. So we're gonna go for that one, of course. Now the camouflage does not change the performance of the weapon in any whatsoever, but it does allow you to kill with style. You can see right here, this one looks pretty good. I like it. And the gold digger, kind of a funny name depending on how you're referencing it, but it looks like a good one. But I like the victory weapon, so I'm going to choose that one. I think that's the best one. But again, it doesn't change the performance of the weapon. It's just simply just for the look. Just like the trinket, it does not change the performance of the weapon or the charms. It's just simply for the look. And of course, I'm going to recommend that you use the scout section. This one's going to improve the overall damage of the shotgun, which would be huge help for you, and the firing range. So that means that the bullets stay more accurately at a further distance so that you can continue to kill the enemies even if they're far away. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe, drop us a like, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.
Собаки! Чтоб тебя! Бывало и хуже.